Holy shit, guys, yo. If you're just joining us and didn't see what happened, I'm so sorry. I got no excuse. But for somehow, I took like a 10-second nap earlier. Like, I rested my eyes for 10 seconds, probably around 1:30. And I had my alarm set just in case. I had my 3 o'clock alarm set and my 3:30 alarm set. And somehow I just fucking overslept. And now this is about 20 minutes ago. I had to get everything set up. So I apologize for keeping you guys waiting. And thank you so much for still being here. You don't owe me your time at all. And the fact that you guys are here after I fucking missed the first few innings is awesome. This shit actually kind of makes me tweak, chat. I don't miss games, bro. I do not miss freaking games. I remember the last time this happened was August 2021 against Oakland. I somehow overslept the start of that game, and it fucking ruined my whole day. But at least the saving grace, chat, is that I woke up to, at the time, a 4-1 lead because Austin Wells went deep in the first. And it's, by the way, I'm assuming most of you guys are watching the game, but it's, mid-fifth right now, commercial break. Anyways, Soto and Judge just went back-to-back, so I had to post that. Delayed me getting on stream a little bit. But, yeah, that's a saving grace of oversleeping that I woke up to the Yankees, 4-1 at the time, now 6-1, in a huge freaking game. Which makes it all the more irritating, bro, that I overslept. Like, my whole days are, is revolving around these games. And now I gotta fucking live a day only having watched, like, half a baseball game today. But again, the fact that I woke up and it's currently 6-1 right now is awesome. So, yo, how the hell are we doing, chat? What the hell's going on, yo? Long night, kind of a long night. And I part blame you guys. You wanna know why? Because we were fucking chilling a little bit too hard. Before I knew it, I had like 6 or 7 of them high noons and surf sides. So I woke up this morning at a reasonable hour, like 9:30 or whatever, but I was definitely feeling it. And I went through my, my whole thing, like went through all the motions, did everything I usually do in the morning, and then, yeah, just closed my eyes for a few seconds this afternoon, and it led to a fucking 3-hour nap, yo. God damn. And I'm sorry you guys were waiting on the, and I really do feel bad about this. This is fucked. But, like, I obviously had the stream scheduled to start, and here's Anthony Volpe to lead off the, what are we at, top 6? Yeah, top 6. I had the stream scheduled for 3:45 or whatever, 15 minutes before first pitch. And, like, obviously, I never went live, so you guys were kind of just chilling here like, yo, where the fuck is Dan? I didn't post on Austin Wells Homer on Instagram, because obviously I was asleep. So I had to do it. I posted, the first thing I did was, holy fuck, I overslept. Came onto the live chat, let you guys know. And then I had to get the Austin Wells Homer, and I posted on Instagram being like, I don't know what happened, I overslept, but Yankees are winning 4-0, or 4-1, whatever it was. God damn. Let me pull the chat and see how you guys are doing, yo. You can't tell I'm embarrassed. I'm quite embarrassed, but again, the saving grace is the Yankees are, it's all good, Dan. You clearly needed it. Yeah, and what up, Morgan? And I saw your tweet, by the way, Morgan. I appreciate you. Yeah, I guess I needed it, I guess. I don't know. It's just annoying because I did set my alarms. But hey, what are you going to do? Learning lesson, I guess. And I guess we can talk about the fact that they're winning 6-1 in this game. And that's what did I say last night when we took game 1? Which was an awesome fucking win, dude. I wanted to talk about this shit so much in the pregame, too, about how incredible and possibly momentum-changing of a win that was last night. And now that, granted, 4 innings left, we'll see what happens. But right now, at a 6-1 lead, where the Yankees could win this series today, and you close the All-Star breakout despite that last month of brutal baseball that, has begun to tank the season, you can kind of not totally get rid of that, but you can kind of forget about it. If you go out and you take 2 out of 3 from this Baltimore team, go into the break at least 1 back, after all that we've been through, and that's how you close out the first half, it'd be fucking huge, dude. Would be huge. Now, if we do take care of business today the rest of the way, that's where I'll start obviously discussing and entertaining the possibility of a sweep, because then you'll have tomorrow's morning game, which is 11:35 first pitch. We'll be here, by the way, and I promise you guys, I won't oversleep. But, so far, huge. Freaking huge. Cheers to you guys, by the way. I did also crack open a nice cold Coke Zero before I came on here. Damn. But also, dude, Heel's pitching well. Is there anything like standout, chat, that I wouldn't see in the box score? Hey, Morgan, the $5 super chat says for the wake up meal. Hell yeah, yo. I'm gonna have to get something at some point. So I appreciate that, Morgan. You guys are fucking awesome. Yo, Dan, it's been quite the game so far. Which is like, I don't know if bittersweet's the word, Mr. Two Thumbs. Because obviously, yo, like, I'd rather wake up to the Yankees winning. That's fucking awesome. But it's just like, it's so frustrating, dude. Like, obviously my whole day revolves around the Yankees' first pitch. And now it sounds like it's been a great game. It sounds like it's been a freaking great game, and I missed almost all of it. At least I was awake for the Judge and Soto homers back-to-back. That actually helps out a lot. But, dude, Austin Wells' 3-run homer in the first, I would have went fucking nuts. But let me pull up the box score here. And I'm going to keep checking with the chat. I feel like I have so much to talk about, so I'm going to be checking out what you guys are saying. Name that Yank, too. I woke up for that in time. I have no fucking clue, dude. I have no clue. Excuse me. So, Heel right now is at 5 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 5 Ks. Can't put into words how huge that is. And obviously he's still going, so we'll see what the deal is going forward. He's at 83 pitches, but so far, so good. Let's see. Oh, damn. Rice is 0 for 3 with 3 Ks, huh? All good. Verdugo had a hit. Soto, obviously the homer. Judge 2 hits, had a double. Glaber 2 hits, nice. DJ 0 for 2. Volpe 0 for 3. I guess 0 for 4 now. Or maybe that was 0 for 3. If there's anything that I wouldn't get from the box score chat, let me know that, like, I should know about this game. But it seems pretty straightforward so far. Heel's pitching well. He's hit 3 homers. Big one by Wells in the first, and Soto back-to-back with Judge. Or Judge back-to-back with Soto, that would be. Let's go. You see the Donaldson tweet? I saw my boy the Yankee Report post about it. It was a tweet today? Oh, Jonathan India, he left his game. Interesting. Hug watch? Maybe. Let's see. Josh Donaldson. What did he... Oh, I don't even follow Donaldson on Twitter. Right here, reply to somebody. I see. Oh, wait. This is actually kind of badass. Hold on, let me just pull this up on the screen so everybody can see and we can read it together, because it's a whole little interaction between Donaldson and this guy, Freddie the O's fan, I guess about, last night. And the hit by pitch, which I guess that dude was scratched last minute and placed in the COVID IL, Jesus, concussion IL, which that's fucked. I mean, that sucks. Obviously, hope he gets better. Orioles fans though were insufferable on Twitter last night. But let's read this. This is interesting. As we got a 2 outs, 2-2 count on DJ. So this dude Freddie said, just tweeted out, for the record, another hit by pitch by Holmes was not on purpose. The fight started in the Yankees dugout, started chirping at Hyde after. There was zero context in which that is sportsmanlike after a player gets drilled in the head. That's why everyone hates your team. And then Josh Donaldson's out of nowhere. He wasn't tagging us. He just saw the tweet and then responded saying, "No, you hate the Yankees because year after year they've beat down your hopes and dreams of winning. First, by beating you on the field. Second, even if they have a down year, they can go reload. Even this little stretch, your players will be Yankee, Dodgers, or Red Sox." Yo, Josh Donaldson, you fucking beast. What the hell? That's kind of fucking badass, yo. What? I mean, shit, I guess he just liked being... That's like going out of nowhere just to defend the Yankees, and... I'm such a sucker, bro, chat. You guys know how I am. That goes a long way for me, bro. Like, Josh Donaldson feels the need to defend the Yankees. That's cool. So random, too, but word. All right. Shout out to you, Josh Donaldson. I might have to post that on Yankstav later. I'll probably just repost the Yankee reports to my story, but that's... Yeah, I saw it briefly before. That's my first time seeing it now, and that's... Dude, all Yankee fans are like fucking like gassing him up now too. I love it. That's funny, huh? Chat, how the hell we doing, bro? I feel so... I'm not gonna lie, like, I do feel off right now. It's crazy. Like, my whole... I think chemically my body feels unsettled that I woke up mid-Yankee game. And now I hopped on a stream for the next 4 innings or so. Which, hey, gonna be a good-ass time, yeah. It's good to see you guys. Oh, hell yeah, I got my Cokes here, TQ, you know. Oh, okay. Morgan says apparently India was in a collision at second base. Oh! Jack B says something. Oh, dude, you guys are fucking filling me in. This is awesome. So, Faduda mentions how Heel hit 101 today. Awesome. Rice at bats have been kind of bad today. Yeah, it seems like he had 3 Ks I saw. Anyways, Jack B says Marlins are playing Jazz at second base for the first time in a while. That's definitely interesting. And there's obviously no doubt that is for trade purposes. And Brody said it too. Dan, did you see the Yankees? The Marlins manager said they're going to start playing Jazz at second base. Yeah, no brainer, dude. No brainer. Dude, that might be correlated directly to their talks with the Yankees.
As CFO, you know, sometimes it's referred to as chief fixing officer.
So I'll be following that. That's interesting. So a lot's been going on today, it seems like.
I think that's the bit that I really...
Yeah, so Heel hit 101. Dan, I'm just getting off work. I feel you. Hey, don't even put us in the same breath though, Randy. You're getting off a shift, dude. I just woke up from a fucking nap. But hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you can't start a day at 5 p.m. Well, that was what it was, Joe Joseph. It was still just like it was a nap, which naps just suck, bro. Like, I mean, they're good in the moment, but they just don't lead to good things for me, at least. But no, I woke up this morning. It's like this was my first time woken up, and like I was walking around town doing my thing. You know, got my morning coffee, got some editing done, and then I just rested my eyes. Like I didn't even intentionally go to nap. Like I just closed my eyes. I swear to God, around 1:30 or so, and then next thing I woke up and it was the fourth inning. So. What are you going to do, I guess? Again, the fact that I woke up to a Yankees lead helps a lot. Then how long were you planning to sleep? I didn't even like plan on sleeping. Like I set my alarm just in case I would. But no, it was just like I was kind of like resting my eyes when I was actually supposed to fall asleep, and then yeah. I don't get why we called Vivas up to have him off the bench. Yeah, no, it is curious. It is curious what the plan is with Vivas. Because at this point he's clearly, he's not been called up to play over Gleyber Torres, and Gleyber's, hitting pretty good today. So I don't see like a reason why Gleyber wouldn't, be in the lineup tomorrow. And I don't think Vivas plays third, but let me check that. I said that yesterday. I know he's primarily a second baseman. Let me see if he has played third before. He's on the smaller side. He's 5'9", 171. So he definitely, I'm no baseball scout, but that typically profiles you as a second baseman. But it looks like he's played some third in the minors in the past. Let's see. When have you played third? Have you played third this year? Oh, he's played 11 games at third this year. Okay. 1,000 fielding percentage, if that does anything for you. I'm looking on MLB.com, and I don't think there's any defensive metrics for the minor leaguers, but he's played third. He can play third. Maybe he gets to start at third tomorrow then. 11:30 game? That would make sense. Still, though, it's weird. Unless you're going to start playing him more often than not. That's what I was saying yesterday, why I thought they would give him a decent amount of playing time, despite not starting game one. Is that very rarely think he's like to call up the prospects and not give them everyday at bats. With Vivas, who I assume bank on being possibly the replacement for Gleyber Torres at second base next year. If they weren't looking at him to play every day up here, you figured they'd rather just have him keep getting everyday at bats in AAA. So interesting, but I would like to think he's going to start tomorrow. I would think at third base for the 11:30 game, which I still got to get that shit figured out, by the way, on Peacock. On Roku. I guess because it's a Roku streaming app. As Automatron says, a $5 super chat. My man, appreciate you. Heston on the 7-day IL, yeah. Should have been Gunnar Henderson, even though he always slows down after the second half. It just shit happens. Clay, the ball got away from him. I made sure to include in the highlight video the clip of the rain coming down quite hard. And he just lost it. So, shit happens. It's very unfortunate, though. Obviously, hope he's all good. And I assume him in concussion protocol means he actually has a concussion, I guess. Or maybe not. Could still be out of precautionary, but either way, that shit's fucked up, yo. Him getting hit. But appreciate the super chat, bro. My man. Is Judge home run pace better than 62 home run season so far? It's right around there, give or take. Being up by one or down by one. I know 2022 All-Star. So he just with that home run before, he became the first Yankee to have 34 before the All-Star break. So, which that said is kind of skewed a little bit. Which a lot of the pacing with these home run records will be when you look back at like Maris and Ruth. But the All-Star break, well, actually, I don't even know if they had an All-Star game when Ruth was setting the record. But anyways, the season used to start a lot later. Like when Maris was playing, it usually got up and going around like April 15th or so. Sometimes even closer, like I think April 20th at times. So we obviously had less games to do it. But in terms of Judge this year to 2022, he's right around the same spot, if not. Let me check real quick how many games he played. 2022 first half. I would figure right around the same-ish. Let's see, pre-All-Star break in 22, 89 games, he hit 33 home runs. And how many games has he played so far? He's played more than that. So 95 games. So he's probably definitely right around, maybe a homer or so behind when it comes to team games. But I have no doubt that he will, he's going to break the record again. At the very least, it's 60, but I think he's going to finish with around 64, 65. Ralph Hill can go 7 innings. That would be great. Yeah, what's his count at right now? 83, that's right. So the 6 is probably going to be his last, but dude, this changes a lot, man. Not just the fucking winning, possibly, the series, which would be amazing, huge. But Luisio, we talked about after his good start against Boston, but now following that up with, so far at least, another good outing against Baltimore, who was the team that kind of got this shit going, I think. When I think that was the team that started hitting him first, was at the stadium a couple weeks ago. But nah, at least the way it's shaping up right now, 2 good starts in a row for Luis Gil, where you guys are saying his stuff looked nasty in 101. I mean, he seems to be just doing his thing again, which, holy shit, if that weren't the case, I would be tweaking about this team. Because, the rotation is really the one area I've been like, all right, if they're struggling, like, that's a concern because they got to be good. You can't upgrade the rotation. They just got to figure it the hell out. And Rodon, while I've kind of given up on him, not given up, like for the time being, he's back to bust territory. He's what he was in 2023, and it's really unfortunate. But for Gil, he's just fucking being Luis Gil again, which, back to being a guy you can, when you think about a playoff rotation, you can plan on starting game 2. But that's miles away. So this is good. This is good. All right, chat. So we got bottom of the 6th. Gil back out there. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6 for Baltimore.
All right, so what happened in the bullpen, Jeff, during birthdays?
Well, we used to celebrate birthdays down there. I mean, I don't know what they do down there.
The average and OBP of Grisham and DJ are disgusting. Yeah. Oh, Grish got a hit today, though. Nice. Tomorrow's game's on Roku. Why not today? Well, tomorrow it's because it was the Peacock slot. They had that 11:30 Peacock slot. That deal fell through, so now it's on Roku. I still got to figure that situation out. I got to download the app or whatever. Dan, did you see the Ellie De La Cruz homer? It was a moonshot. I did not see it, no. I'll probably catch everything on a quick pitch later. I got hella shit to do the rest of the day, too. The afternoon naps, man, they just throw a wrench and everything. That ain't that deep. Yeah, no. One dead. For a few years, they used to have 2 All-Star games per season. Yep, that's right. Yeah, Trevino on the IL, left, what was it, left, I think it was left quad strain. Like, that was all, like, I was up for that to post some Yankees stats. So, like, I put today's pregame out and everything. Yeah, left quad strain and Carlos Narvaez has been recalled. Yeah, so that kind of stinks for Trevino. And he played pretty well yesterday, too. But, we'll see how long it keeps him out. Not the end of the world, but sucks for him, obviously. Yep. Rodon has a shot to prove himself again tomorrow. And that's another reason, Vincent, why, after taking the first game yesterday, this becomes, it's still going on, a must-win game. Because of the fact of, like, it's gone on long enough now with Rodon's struggles that I'm not even so much looking like, okay, let's see if he can bounce back tomorrow. It's just like, he's in a really bad stretch of pitching that makes you think, is he just, like, not good again? I mean, the fastball still looks good, and I look think he could be fixed, but what I'm getting at here is you don't chalk up tomorrow as a loss, but if there was a game entering series I was the most worried about, far and away, not even close, obviously, it's tomorrow with Carlos Rodon pitching. So, they can get this win here and already take the first 2 games, and the only thing you're at risk of with Rodon pitching tomorrow is not sweeping. Huge. But you bet your ass, bro, once we take today's game, knock on wood that we do, we'll be on Operation Sweep. We'll be on Operation Sweep. Maybe, who knows? Maybe he pitches well. Manuchuk N says, Dan, who returns first, Stan or Trevi? Stan, I'd say Stan for sure. Trevino, I mean, a quad, it's not as bad as like I don't think it's as bad as like a hamstring, but at the very least, Trevino, I imagine, will miss at least 2 weeks, which, like 2 weeks, he'll miss, obviously, the All-Star break, which helps him, and then probably a week's worth of Yankees, the games out of the break, at the least, probably even more of that. And Stan, the plan is hopefully for him to come back, not right after the All-Star game, and maybe within that first week. We'll see, if he does skip that rehab assignment. So Stan's not that far away, dude. I mean, that's everything about winning this series. It would just be insane. After all that we went through the last month, if you go into the break having won a big series against Baltimore, where if we do, at least let's just say we take 2 out of 3. Let's not even think sweep just yet. We take 2 out of 3, then it'll pretty much look how it is right now. We gain a game on them. It'll be a 1 out entering the All-Star break. And you have the trade deadline coming up. You got Giancarlo coming back. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And Luis Gil, you fucking beast. Strike 3. Dude, he's obviously only seen the last couple innings of him pitching. But he looks incredibly sharp. And let's see. Is that probably it for him? 95 pitches. That's where you probably don't push Gil. You already gave us a good outing. 6 innings, 1 run. 95 pitches. No need to push it. So I assume he'll probably be done, but we will see. Two fellas asked, this has probably been already asked, but would you rather Jazz or India? Jazz on paper sounds nice, but we're looking for a little more consistency, I would hope. Yeah, I mean, neither of them are... I mean, Jazz for, like, the namesake is kind of, I guess you could say, like a blockbuster deal, especially if you paired it with Tanner Scott. But neither Jazz or India are like that insane of players. The difference, though, is India defensively at second base does not grade well. The metrics don't like him really at all. He grades quite poorly at second base. Whereas Jazz actually, and he's been playing center field the last couple years, but you guys were just letting me know, and I saw it's true. Jazz is going to be playing a lot of second base for the Marlins over the next couple weeks. And for his career, he actually is a plus defensive second baseman when you look at outs above average defensive runs saved. So I guess you could say there's a defensive difference between India and Jazz. Both bat from the left side of the plate. Well, Jazz is a switch. India, I believe, is strictly left-handed. Above league average hitters, not by much, but I think Jazz was around like a 112 WRC plus this year. India around a 112 or a 105 to 110. Let's pull it up here. Let's pull it up. And let's see who hits for more power. I think Jazz hits for more power. So this year, Jazz hitting 252. Well, actually, his WRC plus is down to a 105, so just slightly above league average. But you got to keep in mind, who'd be upgrading over would be theoretically Gleyber Torres, who has been an 85 WRC plus for the most part all year long. So no matter what, it'd be an upgrade. But Jazz had a 105 WRC plus, 12 home runs, 18 stolen bases. That's another thing. I think Jazz is also quicker than India. Jazz isn't a switch hitter. Excuse me. Jazz bats strictly from the left side. And Jonathan India, and I thought Jonathan. So no. Jazz bats from the left side. India's a righty. So I had this actually. I was not giving India enough credit too about how good of a hitter he is. He's actually a 125 WRC plus this year. Has the higher WAR, 8 home runs, 8 RBI or 8 stolen bases, 375 on base. So damn. India's offensive profile actually makes him a little bit more desirable than Jazz. Quite more desirable than Jazz, actually. But -7 defensive runs saved at second base. Righty hitter, though. I don't know. That OBP that India's got is... That's nice. D says, Dan, didn't think you'd be on today. Yeah, dude, it's funny, D, because when I first woke up, I did have a few 5 minutes where just like... figuring out, like, what the fuck do I do? Yeah, like, do I hop on stream? Like I said, I had to get all the homers up and stuff, or the Austin Wells homer up, and kind of let you guys know, holy shit, I just overslept. And then, I was like, all right, I could probably get online by 5:30. I already had, for the most part, everything set up. Just had to do a couple things, and I had to jump in the shower really quick. Took like a 2-minute shower. But here we are, yo. Here we are. We got a 1-2 count on Soto. I feel like I've been doing a lot more just yapping than watching the game. There's so much to talk about with how big this weekend has been so far.
Correct the mistake. So about 3 starts of him being awful, and now against 2 pretty good teams.
Yeah, Boston and Baltimore, 2 really good offenses.
First pitch strikes. It's just outstanding. And
Lined and caught by Reyes to retire Soto.
And for a young pitcher, it's really tough.
The Futures game was today too, or might be currently going on. Has anybody seen anything with that? Because I know Spencer's playing, and also
It takes a couple years. It takes multiple starts.
Who's the other kid playing? Is it Selvage, like Brock Selvage, I believe, or something?
Dipping my shoulder, whatever it is, when you throw a few pitches that you don't like where the location is. And right now, it's going to be the catcher, whether it's Wells or Trevino or now Narvaez and Matt Blake coming out and say, hey, this is...
So Heels ERA's got to be getting somewhat closer to it. Yes, he's down to now 3.17, which is nice.
2-0 on Judge, who is yet to be
Let's go. Potato Likely, dude, not even probably a half hour ago. Dude, no way, Morgan. Reese Hines went deep again. Shit, bro. Holy crap. That's insane. India would look mad weird with short hair and no beard if we traded for him. I actually think India would look, he obviously would look different, but he'd be able to pull it off. He'd have that, like, snazzy corporate business look.
strike.
And I think Jazz is just clean shaven, right? So that wouldn't be an issue. Jazz, I bet you would be all for it. I think Jazz would be... most players would be coming to the Yankees. All right. I assume Heel is done, but I also don't want to... I don't want to post his line on Yanks app just yet. Excuse me. Nah. You guys think Heal's done, right? Have we seen him get, like, the end of outing hugs or anything? What's good, Cyrus? How you doing, yo? Yeah, if you could drop a like on the stream, appreciate it. I'm not too worried about numbers at this one, considering I didn't hop on until the fucking 4th inning or 5th inning, whatever it was. But, yeah, yo. If you can drop a like on the stream, appreciate it. What's good, John? How you doing, man? Clean shaven with blue hair. Yeah, that's right, Rod, yep. Yeah, Boone was dapping him up. Word, okay. So I'm just going to post Heal's final line. And, yeah, we can throw letter grades on as well. A. Nice crisp A, just like Cole last night. Pretty similar line, too, actually. Wasn't Cole 6 innings, 1 run? What's good, NY Jet fan? How you doing, man?
Hey, congratulations to Ben Rice on being voted the Montefiore Einstein Player of the Week. 4 home runs, 11 ribbies, and OPS just under 1. Big week and a big award for Ben Rice. Two and one on Rice.
Huge.
Tim Hill.
Let's see. 6 innings, 5
Will be
hits.
next in for the Yanks.
It's a good fucking line, dude. Good eye, Rice. 5 hits.
A very chatty
One
couple
run.
people must have a handheld mic down there in the crowd. I mean, there's a crowd of about 45,000 people, and those two, you can always hear their voices distinctly. Pipe down.
Okay.
3-1. 3-2.
He goes pipe down. That's funny as hell.
You get a little crabby here in Baltimore.
Well, that's the big delicacy.
Word. Alright, posted. Heal's a fucking beast, dude. I love him, man. That's awesome.
Little old bay.
Tearing ivy down from your house, now barking at fans.
Good eye, Rice. Oh boy.
Reaches on a walk.
We'll see, Morgan. We'll see. If it goes on where he's struggling, you might have to maybe change something up, but
And the Texas Super Kings go
still too early for me to worry about it too much, just because how much I like the idea of him
and the yes and
being behind Judge. And at this point, you probably just like let you ride it with through tomorrow to end the first half, and then we'll see where we're at next week. But
Gleyber Torres takes a strike from Keegan.
definitely has been struggling. Although he had the solo shot or the 2-run shot in Tampa, but that might be his only hit. That and another one out of the cleanup spot. That 1-run isn't bad. I think he has 5 hits against that. Just lowers to an A. Yeah, 6 innings, 1 run is kind of like, I mean, circumstance can always play a role in letter grading. 6 innings, 1 run is just very much like clean, crisp A. That's exactly what it was with Cole last night, too. Just 6 innings, 1 run, you pitched well. Like, that's good, crisp A. A+ I reserve for, I feel like you can't really give A+ unless it's like shutout or... Now, if a guy in like his fucking, I don't know, major league debut gives you 6 innings, 1 run, then I give you like an A+. Circumstances can play a role, but still though.
The foul ball back to the bricks.
King of the Heel, NY Post. Yeah, I saw the New York Post today too.
All summer long, all
With a brawl in the back.
wrestlers get a bonus or a boost.
Low-key want Matt Chapman. He's been a good all-around hitter this year. He strikes out a little bit. He walks a lot too. I was looking at Matt Chapman a little bit earlier in the year, Marco. But again, his money, his deal, he's still got enough to where I don't see the Yankees taking him on.
It starts by those two.
Atta boy, Glaves. Dude, Glaver, that was some good hitting by Glaver. Now he's a 3-hit day. All right.
He has 3 hits in
Okay.
the afternoon as Rice stops at second.
That was a good AB. Fought off some pitches up in the zone, gets a changeup down. A little half swing, just serves it into left field.
So here's Austin Wells. His home run in the first inning kind of set the tone for the game. Nice block by Rushman. A 3-run shot off of Rodriguez. Onto Utah Street, gave the Yankees a 4-0 lead, and they have not looked back.
All right. So 2 homers in the series now for Wells. No. Yeah. No. No, his was in Tampa Bay.
1-1.
Because Trevino played yesterday. That's right. Yes. Let's go, Wells.
1-1. 2-1.
And let's see. Is Boston playing yet? What's the deal with Boston? Ah, sons of bitches. They're up 5-0. All right. So they're losing 5-0. That's really the only score I fucking care about. Mets are winning 4-3. Good for them over the Rockies. A word. What's up, chat? What's up, Adam? Yo, Morgan, you see that picture of and you can see it right there. What is going on with Wells' mustache, bro? The way it like extends past the lips on the side, but not like in a handlebar way. It almost looks like it was a mistake or something. But hey, good for him. Good for Wells. He's playing well with it, so. Oh, Gio walked off the Dodgers? Nice. I'm kind of get off him in the trade, though, to be honest. Why do I always dream about Gleyber being actually being decent again? LOL, a man can hope. Dude, two fellas, I go through that all the time with Gleyber. Again, I've been like one of his, on the defensive side of Gleyber. Like, I like Gleyber a lot. I'm almost so frustrated with that process that you're talking about right now that like I'm at the point where I'm kind of just like out. It's like, because there's so many times where I think like, okay, you get good Gleyber Torres, that's a really good second baseman. And if you had that going into October, like, we'd be in a great spot. But the risk of having bonehead Gleyber Torres going into October, which pops up just as much as a good one, it kind of just like out on it a little bit. And I said this yesterday, I feel like Gleyber's at the point almost where the Yankees were with Gary, where like the potential's obviously there, and there's times where you feel really good about him as a player and you think like, man, he's fucking legit. Like he's working out all right as a prospect still, even though he hasn't necessarily the expectations that we had initially when he was called up. But man, this year, dude, it's just like he's playing well right now, though. Gleyber's playing well right now for sure. And if he could keep this up, man, awesome. Then obviously, like this Gleyber or 2023 Gleyber would love to have everyday second baseman in October. But banking on it just feels a little bit risky. So, but I feel you, dude. I feel you for sure. We need the close that Oakland has. Mason Miller, yeah. I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. Would not get your hopes up. Wells over Trevino, but I like both. Yeah, we're not going to be worrying about Trevino too much, though. Sucks that he got hurt, though. That's unfortunate, but no matter what, Wells should be playing as much as possible. Should put the ERA as well, just an idea. Yeah, maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll start putting the ERA in my final line posts. So, yo, highlights today might be a little bit late. Possibly, we'll see. Only because I started the game recording from the beginning of it, which is 2 or so innings behind. But once this game's over, I can kind of like skim through the recordings of what I would want for the YouTube video. So maybe not, but yesterday's highlight video obviously fucking popped off because everybody was curious about the brawl. That shit was intense, man. Yesterday's game was awesome. Yesterday's game was fucking, that was sick. All right, Tim Hill's in. Tim Hill's been good. Let's see what he's got today. 5-run lead. So, you feel decent about it, but it's also, you know, one bad inning can make it a ball game. Uh-oh. I hear some cops in the background chat. Let's trade DJ, Gleyber, Rizzo for India. Yeah, well, they wouldn't want that, Elijah. That wouldn't get India in return. Yo, apparently that baseball trade values site, remember that? I used to use that a lot. Apparently it's behind a paywall now. Let's find out if that's true. If I went to baseball trade values. Oh, I think it is, yeah. Trade simulator. Yeah, you got to subscribe for $24.99 a year. Dude, I mean, it's really not that bad, but I don't think I like the site that much to be fucking paying for it. Resigns. Oh, the bullpen? Yeah, I got you, AJC. I got to pull it in here real quick. Now, somebody just mentioned Reese Hines didn't go deep again. Like, I know he hit a home run today, but he didn't just hit another one, right? All right. One sec, just getting the correct bullpen image in.
So here's Mullins. He took over in the outfield. As Hayes was taken out, Cowser moved from center to left, and Mullins came into play center.
Bullpen. So Tim Hill, obviously pitching right now. And, I mean, we'll see how this lead, the way it remains intact. Hopefully, if it's not a safe situation, you go with the, I mean, it's still close enough. And you got to win this game, so you can't be getting all loosey-goosey with it. But hopefully Hill gets out of this, none allowed. And then, I mean, shit, dude. Weaver only threw 6 yesterday. The way I still kind of, no matter what, even with a 5-run lead, like want to see one of Clay, Weaver, or Canley pitch in this game. Because you got to treat it like a playoff game and just fucking win it. He obviously can't be throwing Match Juski in. Cousins has pitched well, although I don't know if he'd be available today or not. He probably would be. No, we're in a good spot. We're in a fine spot. I just don't want to. There's Tonkin as well. Tonkin could pitch, maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
So here is Urias.
I want to make sure. So it wasn't another home run that Hines hit, right? Because that would be insane. He went deep again. Will they throw Canley out there today? Yeah, I think so. If they needed him. 454 feet. Holy shit. Dude, that's fucking nuts. Reese Hines, god damn. Shit, bro. They may have to, like, get him into the All-Star game somehow. Popped him up.
Fly ball. Grisham.
Kind of want another Coke, chat. Kind of want another Coke. That's nuts. Something about Gunner's walk-up song being Gwen Stefani that's just like, I don't know, pretty fucking stupid. And I love Gwen Stefani. I'm not a Gunner fan, yo. There's something he's got a look about him too that just doesn't work for my liking. Here he is, 2 dead, run around first.
The Orioles have not pulled away because they have also gone into a little bit of a tailspin.
It ain't Shark Week. Is this Shark Week, chat? Nice pitch. And boy, 0-2.
And in the 4 straight losses coming into today, they're averaging 0.75 runs per game. The offense has gone away, and that's really carried them. Starting pitching a little suspect with all the injuries, but the offense is top flight.
Ooh, ring him up, Blue. Oh, no, that was loud. I mean, it wasn't that low, man. That was a good pitch. Yeah, Tim Hill's been good. Look up what high school Gunnar Henderson went to. Oh, is that like something that he like fucking date a high schooler? Oh, we got some chirping from the Yankee dugout. John T. Morgan Academy.
2-2.
I think I missed Shark. I thought Shark was always in August, though. Was Boone getting loud there? Like, somebody was after that pitch. It looks like it was Boone. Yeah, they just cut back to him, so looks like it. I'm hungry, Chad. I'm gonna have to get something. Hell, you guys already bought me lunch stuff, so thank you. I go to the gym too.
2 outs, bottom of the 7th, Yankees up by 5.
Let's go, Hill. Yo, shout out to the Orioles. Because at least in Camden Yards, you don't have that issue we've been dealing with like in St. Pete and other places. Nice, Hill. Yo, good. Good inning, bro. You fucking whipped that shit. The green screen, they have them, but it's not a spot where it interferes with the players hitting. So that looks fine. Can't even tell it's a green screen. But yo, good shit, Hill. Let's go. So, what'd you have for dinner, NYY fan? Give me an idea. Yeah, nice inning by Hill. So, who do we got due up for the Yanks? It's going to be top 8. So, shit, bro. This is what happens when you fucking sleep, miss half the game. Already in the top 8. Volpe, Grisham, and DJ. I think I might go grab another Coke Zero or something. Maybe like a pack of Welch's. BRB, yo, chat. BR freaking B. Just probably gonna drink some water. Yo, Chad, I did pick these up though today at the Nike store. What do you think? Are they clean? It's a nice casual fucking. This is navy. This is navy, so it's gonna work well with pretty much everything I wear. Weren't too bad. It was like $95 from the Nike store. So when I say I was out and about, yo, like I was. Like I started off my day and shit. I really, really did. And then I just fucking passed the fuck out like a goddamn. I'm still kind of irritated with myself about that, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Especially how good of a game this is. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rewatch it. I think at some point later tonight, I'll probably after the gym, just sit down, maybe take a nice shower, get a fresh pen, and just pretend that I'm watching the game for the first time. Well, I don't even be pretending. But I'm going to rewatch it in full and just have myself a night. Me, my TV, the game on rewatch. I'll obviously have already done highlights by that point, so I'll know everything that's gone on to quite good detail, but I want to watch this damn game, bro. I'm pissed, Chad. Fucking pissed.
Second time they've gone back-to-back this year.
But all right, here we go, Bo. At least I was up for the Judge and Soto back-to-back, so that was nice. This water's got one of them liquid IV packets in it, which I've been using those lately for it's a hydration amplifier. Basically turns your water into Gatorade. Dan, how do you see the bullpen budget like that? This is my boy James Smythe on Twitter. Let's see, what is his at? James Smythe. At James Smythe 621. He posts them like every day. So I just take it right from his Twitter. Here's what it says via James Smythe. But yep. We're gonna see Volpe get a hit or something. Yeah, I'm fucking starving, Jordan. The Knicks kind of look like SBs. Yeah, maybe they are, dude. I don't know. I don't know too much about shoes and how it works. I saw them, navy blue accent to it. I'm like, all right, there we go. Actually, I looked at another pair at first, and they didn't have them in my size. But yeah, I feel you. I watched the movie like 3 hours ago before turning the game. I am in a daze. Yeah, yo. At least like Saturday, so I guess I should feel a little less shitty about it. But nah, there's no reason why I should ever be oversleeping games. Stop the cussing. Yo, Ams, I'm not trying to be rude. That's just how I talk. It's not like me being a punk thing. It's just, you might hear me drop an F-bomb every now and then. I believe in God. I'm religious, and I do have a problem with saying goddamn a lot, but it's like part of my speech. Hell yeah, John. I'm going to the gym, bro. Definitely. After this, we'll be going tonight. Yeah, we'll be going tonight probably after highlights. What up, Wizardess? Yeah, yo, new apartment. Yep. Been here last week. We've been doing live streams all. I have to tell you, like I've been telling everybody though, ignore the backdrop. Like it's gonna look totally different. Hopefully by probably by the start of the second half. So we're kind of just in a little makeshift setup for now. But yeah, new crib, yo, and I fucking did. I love it, love it. Am says I don't know if we're gonna win tomorrow with Rodon pitching. Yeah, me either. So that's why winning today is huge. Nice summer shoe. Yeah, hell yeah. See, that's why I look at it too. You can't tell anyone from New York plus NJ not to curse. Yeah, and it's like, again, it's not even me being, like, I'm not being nasty with it, just like how I talk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's good, Jesse? Jesse's a fucking OG of Yank Savio. Jesse goes way back. I feel like you've been commenting videos for, like, since the Obama administration. You're the fucking man, Jesse. Hell yeah, John. Ooh, Kai's calling what's good, Kai? Kai's calling a Trent Grisham homer.
2-1.
But yo, again, we will be here for the 11:30 game tomorrow. And I am quite looking forward to that, yo. We'll be here possibly, I mean, at the very least by like, oh, hit the ball well, Kai. So you got that. Too dead. What was I going to say? At the very least, we'll be here for our usual like 20 minutes before first pitch. I'm open to the idea, though, if my morning plays out nicely to maybe hop on here early because I'm going to have like my morning coffee and shit. Maybe I'll open up a window or two to get the morning vibe. But I look forward to that tomorrow. Besides figuring out how to get the game on Roku, which I'll do that tonight. I'm going to probably call my dad. Which, yo, speaking of my dad, happy birthday to Dan Rourke Sr., who turned 69 today. He's the fucking man. So if you're watching, happy birthday, father. But yeah, Roku tomorrow, but 11:35, that'll be hype. And again, I think we'll see Yorbit Vivas tomorrow. Like, we have to. I don't know why else they would call him up. he doesn't play tomorrow, then I actually believe that like JD Davis's flu is really that bad, and just Vivas was the next guy you called up when you know. Elliot, thanks guys. Dan, do you think the bench is clearing woke us up? Well, Judge answered it best. Like it definitely doesn't ever hurt when in terms of like rallying the team together when that shit happens. The thing is like it's like we were already winning when that happened, so kind of like the Orioles by having the benches clear, they almost kind of threw the cherry on top of a win that already had you feeling like, okay, will this maybe lead to something? We were already up 4-1. That might dunk. No. Whatever. And you throw in a fucking brawl on top of it where nothing happens. And if you watch the replay back, and a lot of people comment this on YouTube, and it's so true, seeing Judge get in there, bro, Judge just took care of business, man. Like, he separated that whole entire... And everybody starts to obviously calm down once Judge gets there. So, no, I think that was nothing but good for the team. And it already came on top of being in a spot where you're starting to feel pretty good. Like, okay, take game 1 in Baltimore. This is dope. Cole pitched well. Most part of the team looked pretty good, and it was a clean, crisp, tightly played game. That would have been a huge win regardless. But you had a little fucking benches clearing brawl. Not brawl, but benches clearing. I mean, punches were being thrown. Everything about that was good. Everything about that was good. The games tomorrow will be done at 1 a.m. That's crazy. 1 p.m. But yeah, no, it's nuts, dude. Oh, he does share a birthday with DJ Mayhew. Thanks, guys. Everybody's saying happy birthday to Dan Work Sr. Appreciate it. Judge is a dad amongst kids in that brawl. Exactly, Jordan. And it's literally how it looked when you see the replay of it. Which is cool. And I went back and watched my reaction, bro, which fucking cracked me up. In way, it was like good to look at, but also I was like, man, like this fucking kid in his bedroom, bro. Looking like I was acting like I was in the fucking field in Baltimore. But hella people were tweeting out too that they felt the same way. Like the second that shit goes down, you kind of see your natural reaction as a fan. It's just like stand up. It's like, what the fuck am I gonna do? But like you just stand up. It's like, yo, what's good? Cracks me up. So all right, that is now the 8th. So shit, dude, I gotta make a fucking post game. So we got what? Well, that was the 8th. No, that was top 8. That was top 8. I mean, I still gotta make a post game, but for a second I was thinking it was the 9th inning coming up. Yo, what? Shot. There was a shooting at the Trump rally?
Really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Did Trump get hit? Dude, that's crazy, bro. Was that a straight up fucking assassination attempt? It looks like Trump even got hit. But... holy shit, dude. Dude, that's fucking crazy, yo. There was blood on his ear? Oh, dude, that's crazy, bro. That's a fucking assassination. But what the? I don't understand though. I see the picture of the blood on his ear. Did he actually get the way? It didn't look like he got shot though. No, Trump's all good, I guess. Oh, he's all good. He's fucking. How did he get blood on him? I don't understand. He, like, cause it's not like did he get grazed by a bullet and his ears all bloody? I guess the shooter was taken down. Sorry guys, this is a fucking big event. That's crazy, bro. And I guess he talking to my boys right now. I guess he could have. That's just crazy, man. If he got like grazed by the bullet and he just got up like no problem. But right away, that's crazy, bro. No, yeah, he got up. He got up, bro. He like got up and fist pumped and shit. I guess he's all right. This is fucking. Says he's okay. This is crazy, dude. This is like a historical fucking day. Donald Trump. That was a fucking assassination attempt, dude. That's crazy. I'm so curious about what the hell happened though, because he got. That's nuts. Double play. Very good. 6, 4, 3. Santander not hustling either. God damn. Damn, what's the sort? Oh, Wizard, it's all over, dude. It's all over like Twitter and shit. Just turn on the news. It'll be everywhere. If you turn on the news now, if not a few minutes ago, you turn on the news, it'll be everywhere. Yeah, Pennsylvania rally. That's fucking nuts, dude. Holy shit. An assassination attempt. Like, that's... I love how I mean, this is how you report shit, but it's like, breaking. Possible assassination attempt at former... Like, yeah, possible. He was shot in the fucking head. That's crazy, man. And the only reason... I mean, he's all right. He's all right, so it's... How does that happen, dude? Jesus. Because Trump got shot in the head and basically got straight up. And there's no way that's just adrenaline, right? To be able to hop up and, like, keeping yourself alive, I understand. But he literally got up, fist pumped, said he's all right, was like... And I don't know. That's crazy, bro. Dan, I have a question. Pizza or chicken tenders? Let's see. Right now, I'm pretty fucking hungry. What would I rather have right now, Luna? Honestly, I would fuck up a pizza, I think, right now. But chicken tenders are always banging. Depending on what kind of sauce you get, I'm good off the honey mustard, which is kind of irritating because really everywhere you go in a restaurant, if you get a plate of chicken tenders, I usually pair it with the thing of honey mustard. Barbecue sauce, though, and ketchup is just amazing. And if it's a good, like, if good fries are paired with it, then obviously that's a game changer as well. So I got a post game ready, yo. I mean, this is crazy. Hopefully everybody else is all right too with that thing. Like, I don't know if they just try to shoot at Trump or. What? This shit is crazy, bro. How did he just get it? Dude, that makes no sense to me. That is insane. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This is just fucking like crazy. God damn. I did see that, Ethan, the Josh Donaldson thing. It was awesome. And for those who didn't, I'll put it on the screen again. We were talking about it earlier. Like, for no reason, Donaldson just fucking went to war for the Yankees. Pretty badass. That gets Donaldson some fucking points in my book, bro. I love that shit. But all right, I'm going to start getting a post-game ready, chat. Chad, how was the, at least while I was, snoozing like a fucking loser earlier, how was the, defense and shit today? I see no errors. No errors, right? But, so I assume everything's looked like nice, clean, and crisp in a well-played game. That's good. I assume.
And then
But if there's anything funky, let me know.
with 2 outs if that's the case. And totally probably is
Or even on base running if there's any, I don't know.
not going to be here
If anything weird stands out that I may not have caught because I was fucking snoozing, let me know.
if that does happen. Both sides are warned right away.
Right.
So actually, now obviously this will be before the series concludes because you have tomorrow's game. But like the Yankees, they win this game. They are tied for first place in the AL East again.
You know what? It's interesting, Judge. You know,
It's pretty fucking awesome.
understood what Hyde was doing yesterday and said, I have a lot of respect for the guy, why he sticks up for his players, all of that.
Oh, I get why like the Orioles were pissed. 100%. 100% I get why they were pissed. I fucking have hated Brendan Hyde though for years. He's obnoxious. He's a prick. And everything he does is just with like a tough guy attitude, thinking he's fucking hot shit.
It's imperative for Purdue and Soto to get on
Yo, word, that'll be Heel's 10th win. Let's go.
if it does happen here in the ninth. Swing and a miss.
That was a cookie, Verdugo.
Verdugo down on strikes. Check out the velocity presented by Special.
I'm just gotta find some maybe the who should be the post game chat. Staying back after the All-Star break shortly after, maybe not right away, but hopefully within a week of the All-Star break being done. So maybe even for the Subway Series because we got the nice Soto, nice. That's dude. Soto's hitting again, chat. This is awesome. This is awesome. That's like what 5 extra base hits it feels like in the last like 3 days. What were we just talking about? I forget. We'll be live for the All-Star game. No, we won't be live for the All-Star game. I might maybe just hop on live and come on here and just chill with you guys for a minute during that week. But that'll be like, I'll let you know if I do that. Or it'll be like random. Otherwise, after tomorrow's stream, the morning game, will be, next time we'll be back will be the Rays series on Friday at the stadium.
Then a strikeout, 2-run score.
Man, a lot of the pictures are like killed by shadows today from this game.
I mean, even Aaron Judge, he's probably thinking the same thing. What are they going to do? They have first base open.
Just one of Wells. Even though Soto and Judge went deep, Hill did his thing. That's a big first inning 3-run bomb by Wells. Unless Judge goes deep here, then it's definitely going to be Judge. So let's turn this up a little bit.
During the brawl yesterday, bench is clearing. I'm not sure how many punches were thrown. There was pushing and shoving. When Judge got in the middle of it,
Just-
it kind of diffused.
Yeah.
It was over everybody. You could
He's such a
see
beast, bro.
separating people, and nobody wants to mess with him. He's well respected around the game, and obviously 6'7",
All right.
282.
Is what we're looking at for our post game right now, chat. Austin Wells. Good for Wells.
He's right
Good
in the
for
middle
Wells.
lane.
And good for me.
And it
Good
was
for us, chat.
really that it was really frustrated. And even saw
Definitely D.
Trevino come
Definitely.
off the bench.
Definitely gonna be a turning point.
It's when Hyde started barking back at Holmes after, I think Holmes wanted to see how Kerstedt was feeling and saying, hey, didn't mean to go up there and didn't mean to hit him in the head.
Right.
Nobody tries to go up to and headhunt.
Ooh, decent pitch.
Judge down on strikes, 2 away.
Decent pitch. Hey, speaking of Wells, here he is. What am I saying? I had my the recording that's
And here it is.
was restarted, and right now Wells is up in the top of the 5th.
It just
Ben Rice is actually up right now in real life. So my mistake.
in a sea
The Judge hit another home run. Today he did. Not just now, but yeah, he had one earlier. He went back-to-back with Soto.
of Ben Rice.
Yeah, Jordan.
High fly ball.
Jordan goes, remember when we all started chanting last night and Dan thought the player hit a homer? Yeah. It was Waldo. It was fucking Waldo Cabrera.
Makes the play. Credit to the Orioles. They don't do anything as we go to the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah, true. The Orioles didn't throw at the Yankees or anything. Which, I mean, obviously. Any injury updates? Just that Trevino to the IL with a left quad strain. So he'll be out the next few weeks. By the way, guys, thank you guys for being here. I love how you were all just like kind of waiting for me, like, where the fuck is Dan earlier? Appreciate you guys being here. If you could always drop a like on the stream, I'd appreciate it. Reminder, buy 3, get 1 free. Link in bio for these jerseys. $55 a pop, yo. And buy 3, get 1 free, as well as free shipping from the U.S. And then Coding Sav at SeatGeek and Coding Sav at Manscaped. Let's see. I got my post game ready. I think I'm pretty much good to go. Got my post game ready. Just watch the rest of this game. Let me update the standings right now. Let me update the standings. That way it's nice and ready. If the Yankees do indeed hold on. And again, Boston, I'll check again, but they were up 5-0 in like the 8th. So they actually might be done by now. But I assume they won. But that's all good. That's all good. So the Yankees do hold on. They'll be 58-39. Chance to sweep tomorrow. And if they do win tomorrow, then they overtake first place and would have their... not their 60. They'd be 59-39, so back to 20 games over 500, which would be nice. Let's see. Did Boston win yet? Yeah, Boston won yet, so they're 52-42. Rays, let's see what the Rays did. Although who really gives a shit, but for accuracy standpoint. Are the Rays playing right now? Oh, they're about to lose to the Guardians. All right. Dude, so we're about to be tied. If we hold on here, we're about to be tied for first place in the East with Baltimore. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, Hill's pitched well, dude. Shout out. Hell yeah. Question number 2 for Dan. Do you have a pet? I do not personally. Like, it's not mine that I own, but at my house, my parents' house, yeah, Snoop Dogg. She's the best. Her real name is technically like fucking Maisie, some stupid shit, but at least for her, it doesn't fit. But she's kind of crazy and manic, and I didn't like that name to begin with. But anyway, she's kind of crazy and manic, so like she gets a lot of CBD, like calm her down, like CBD for dogs. And sometimes she just looks like insanely baked, and it's hilarious. So a while ago now, like probably when she was just like 1 year old, I started calling her Snoop Dogg. So anytime I see her, I'm just like, Snoop. We're fucking homies though, me and Snoop. She's a good ass dog. I don't want to have one here though, so it's back at the like my parents' house. Judge is 2 for 3 in the series. Yeah, just walking all over the place. 2 for 3. That you have 2 home runs, and like probably 6 or 7 walks. Yeah, Cousins pitched well, Matt. He pitched a really good game in Tampa. And yeah, 169 so far with the Yankees. In a decent amount of innings. I think he's probably around like 10 plus innings by now, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, 10.2 actually. Excuse me. See if there's any update on this fucking Trump shit. But again, I guess he's fine, so.
Orioles' longest losing streak of the year, 5 straight. So if they do not come back,
oh, dude, this is fucking, dude.
East series since last April to the Yankees, April 7th, 8th, and 9th. So they've got
Probably it's just only gonna help him. Seeing the way Twitter's going right now is just insane.
streak since divisional play began in 1969. There's a base hit to left field off the bat of Mountcastle.
Let's go, Cousins. So what we got, first and second now? We're about to be fucking... Yo, we gotta win this shit and tie for first. That's insane. Twitter's going nuts. Facts, Joseph. I just did a check-in again. Who has a Roku account asking for a friend? Yo, for real, D. For real. I really hope I have enough responsibility in me to know I have to do that tonight and get it all set up. I do not want to have to deal with it in the morning. Setting up the whole Roku thing. I have to download the app. I assume there's a free trial or something. But whatever. Gleyber got 3 hits today. Yeah, good game. Then you see what Rhys Hines is doing with the Reds. Yeah, we've been talking about it. 2 homers again. We were talking about it yesterday. It was crazy. And he hits 2 more today. It's nuts. Nuts. The Yankees still good. They got weak parts. They only fixed. 100% Logan. That's what I've been screaming all along. All along. What's the Roku thing about? That's what tomorrow's game's on, Robert. It's on. It's not on Yes. It's not on Apple or nothing. This could be 2, and it will be. There you go. Game over. Let's go. Fuck yes. Yeah, tomorrow's game's on Roku. It's like an app. You got to download it. It's the whole thing. Yo, let's fucking go. Yankees take game 2, and have already clinched a series. First series win in literally a month since Kansas City. Yep. And first time beating Baltimore this year. And just like that, we are now tied again for first place in the American League East. And have a chance to sweep tomorrow, which would put us in first place going into the break. And we mentioned it earlier, but for all our troubles and everything that we've had to, endure as fans over the last month or so, where the season was on the verge of, the beginning of what would be called tanking the season. If you could finish, and you already kind of have, taking 2 out of 3, that's going to the break. At least you don't have that awful taste that you had, before the series. But especially if you go out and you sweep tomorrow. God damn. I already am feeling pretty fucking good with this, dude. 2 out of 3 they just took from Baltimore. And he got a chance to sweep tomorrow. God damn. All right. Let's go. And again, chat, thank you so much for sticking with me today. I obviously slept through the first 4 innings, which is insane, unacceptable behavior by me. And I will meditate on my actions. But, yo, good-ass fucking win today. Good-ass win. Let me get my post-game up real quick. Yankees clinched their first series win in a month. We'll go for the sweep tomorrow morning. 11:35 ET first pitch. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go. All right, yo. Thank you guys for being here. We'll be back tomorrow. No, I'm not going back to sleep, but it's fair to assume so, Jordan. It's fair to assume so. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, and in fact, shout out what Frosty said. Shout out to everyone that was here when I was slumped. That was cool. There was like activity in the chat when I woke up. It was cool. Appreciate you, Evan. Appreciate all you guys. So we'll be back tomorrow. Huge win by the Yankees today. Series already clinched. So can't say the bad times are fully in the rearview mirror, but we kind of just righted the ship a little bit. Already with a 2 out of 3 series victory. Chance to sweep tomorrow. So we'll be back. Morning baseball. Download the Roku app. I assume they have like a free subscription. I haven't looked into it just yet. I'm going to do it later. But yeah, 11:35 first pitch tomorrow. We'll be on here at least 15 minutes or so beforehand. If not a little bit earlier. I'll keep you posted. But yeah, yo. Highlights coming out soon. I just got to get the rest of this recording, this game. But they'll be out soon. It won't be too long. Appreciate you guys. Let's go Yankees. I'll see you next time. Let's go Yankees.